Crusade's recent presence can be seen on the road to Dragonspear Castle, but the Shining Lady's actual servants are rarely encountered. The few Crusaders you spy in the distance invariably retreat at the first opportunity. As the march wears on, fatigue grips your company, tempers flare within the caravan. Your reputation as the hero of Baldur's Gate protects you from petty squabbles and angry outbursts. Or perhaps, after what happened on Boroskir Bridge, there is another reason few are willing to cross you. These thoughts are put aside when you see the banners of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and the Flaming Fist at the edge of the Coalition siege camp. Dragonspear Castle is near, and so is Kalar's day of reckoning.
Why does she still refuse me? How can she deny the righteousness of our cause?
We speak of a child of Baal.
And yet the Baalspawn is the hero of Baldur's Gate, and by all accounts saved the Sword Coast from ruin during the Iron Crisis.
You cannot ask me to show mercy to this abomination, not after what happened to my brother.
For the good of the Crusade, you must. We cannot take the Baalspawn's life.
Forgive me, my lady. I do not know if I can do that.
You can. I have faith in you, Ashatil. For us, forgiveness must prevail over revenge.
Finally, you're here. I'm Kirill Netterlock, Marshal of the Burnstone Cadre. I command the Flaming Fist contingent of the Dragonspear campaign.
Enough bootlicking. This idiot owes you his thanks, not the other way around.
I should warn you, don't expect a warm reception here. Word of what happened at Boroskir Bridge spread like wildfire. Many in this camp, too many, see you as Saravok's heir apparent. If anyone gives you trouble, report it to me. I'll take care of it. Go get settled in now. After you've done that, come see me and the other city commanders at the large tent south of here.
Is good. Now, whose pats do I slap to get an ale around here?
What? A simple matter. Yes?
We're few, but fierce.
A simple matter.
I have many fine wares.
What fine?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
What? Such menial tasks. Yes? Such menial tasks. What is a simple matter?
Yes, my friend, what can Minsk do for you? Or perhaps it is Boo you wish to speak to.
What?
Ja? You've dismissed the conqueror of the Nightmare clan from your
Fine.
company? This makes no sense to me.
Called. Yes, fine.
You gutless worm, what gives you the right to tell me what to do with my men?
You mean your 50 men? Why, my 350 men, of course.
A tenth of Daggerford's population, Delancey. 1 in 10. That's what I've brought to this effort.
And it is appreciated. But Baldur's Gate, and especially Waterdeep, have provided the majority of troops here. I'll not risk them needlessly. And who, pray tell, are you?
General Hayther Stonehand, Torson Cedric Delancey, allow me to present the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, aye. So what was that business on Boroskir Bridge about? You know how many of our people worship Lathander, Tempest, and you burn the dead lord of bloody murder Baal symbol into the ground where he died. Great, that's sure to boost morale.
Hayther, please, show a little decorum. The reinforcements you've brought are a welcome and much-needed asset. Your presence is problematic. Many are disturbed by tales of Boroskir Bridge. It would be best if you were away from the camp for a time. As it happens, there's a matter that requires attention a ways from here. Word has gotten round that Kalar's forces are receiving supplies via caverns beneath Dragonspear Castle. We have a rough idea where the entrance is, beyond Dead Man's Pass, as the locals like to call it.
That's assuming the information we have is accurate. Torture usually gets you answers, but it doesn't always get you the truth.
I'd stoop lower than that if it meant saving the life of a single soldier under my command.
We have reason to believe Kalar Argent's top advisor, a priest named Heffernan, is quartered in Dragonspear's basement. We know very little of Heffernan, other than he apparently has Kalar's ear.
We do know that a series of caverns runs beneath the castle. We believe Kalar is channeling supplies through the tunnels rather than attempting to break our perimeter. So there is a way into the castle from below. Or just kill him. That would also be an acceptable result.
That is what needs doing. Will you do it?
Just so we're clear, our resources are limited, and our focus must be on containing the castle. If you should get into trouble outside this camp, you'll be on your own. We simply don't have the personnel for a rescue party, no matter how valuable the person captured may be. Before you leave, there's a tent near the camp entrance that belongs to a dwarf named Fossey Dugdeep. Go see her. She's been working on something you might find useful as you explore the underground river beneath Dragonspear.
What a simple matter. What a simple matter.
Thy called.
Yes, a simple matter. What such menial tasks?
And you're certain it's stable?
Am I glad to see you? I know we've had our differences, but I need your help. Ski's Silver Shield's left the camp. Perimeter guard said she headed in the direction of Dragonspear Castle. Bring her back safely. If the Crusade takes Ski, her father will have all our heads.
Your yen? CEO? Ask someone else. So you say?
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made. Soon to go back to the grotto, I am. I miss the tunnels of home.
You called?
I'm
busy right
seems
now.
safer by far, and gems to find are welcome too. Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
What is it now? So you say.
What? Yes? What? Fine.
Oh! Who goes there? Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now. Aye, but I don't want to waste your time with my sorrows. I know you're an important person. This is gonna sound so... hells. It's me lucky charm. A pebble from Mithril Hall. I lost it somewhere on the March air. I've had the most terrible luck since I realised it was gone. I lost at cards. Spilled a full mug of ale in my beard. Probably dying bottle now the way things are going. It's just so... Wait. The other thing that went wrong is I got a hole in one of me boots. My patron god is Marthamer Dooin. His symbol is a boot with a mace against it. Maybe if I get some fancy new boots, my luck will change back. I'm telling you, this'll do it. I just need some good leather, and then maybe that quartermaster Belagarm will order some made for me. Could you help me out? I heard a bear's been sighted around Dead Man's Pass, but I can't leave my post. Bring the bear's hide to Belagarm and get me some new boots. I know you're an important person with lots of things to do, but if you manage this, you'll have a loyal friend forever.
What? Such menial tasks.
Aye, sword first.
Yes, such menial tasks. What is it? What? Such menial
Under normal
tasks.
circumstances, I would never say this, but I could use some help. In the last couple of days, I dipped my fingers into a few pockets. One held a bag of junk and this notebook. It contains details of the camp defenses, commander names, and bits of conversation. Only a spy would make these kind of notes. We have a traitor in our midst. That's the problem. While I was working, I wasn't paying attention to faces. It could have come from a few different people. There was the notebook, of course, a potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort. Do I look like an alchemist to you? It might be a healing potion, but it's in a weird bottle. Maybe the traitor purchased it in camp. There was the note. It's not your average tallow stick. Gold leaf is pressed into the side, and it's quite heavy.
Let me take a look at that. Ah, yes, I recognize this. These candles are used during prayers by priests of Tempest. Actually, I've seen this exact candle before. A soldier named Cole tried to sell it to me. He seemed to think I was some sort of thief, if you could believe that.
There's nothing else special about it. Maybe a priest could tell us more. There was the notebook. It looks like the page was torn out of a book. I can make no sense of the runes. All I know is it came from someone's pocket. Don't let me down.
Yes? Such menial tasks.
Hey, found anything else on my list yet? Getting pretty sick of Adoy running around in my head. Anything else on the list?
What a simple matter.
I do not like the way our allies look at me.
Fine.
Yes?
You're
yes.
yes.
Yes?
Yes, a simple matter.
This is not the elemental plane of air? Where am I? The Prime? What have you done to me? I am a merchant and often collect items from various planes. Perhaps I could show you some of my wares? Ha ha ha! Feast your eyes on these exotic items!
What a simple matter. What?
The Queen does not relent. You must surrender the crown, she says, or the worst will come.
Does she have to give up the crown? Why can't she just stay a princess?
Duty. Duty compels us, above all else.
Do you see? Do you understand now?
My duty is done. The consequences are all that remain.
Understanding is not required. You are compelled. Let us try this one more time.
Yes, such menial tasks.
So be it. Get to task. So you say. What is it now? I'm busy right now. Your yen? See, I'm busy right now.
I deserved it. What is it? What? Such menial tasks.
We're few, but fierce.
You there! You look moneyed and in dire need of Wilhelmina's miracle turnip juice. One turnip juice. Don't forget to tell your friends.
Yes, a simple matter.
Hey, found anything else on my list yet? Getting pretty sick of a doy running around in my head. Anything else on the list?
What is it? Such menial tasks.
Very well. I'll help as best I can. Let's see now. The Red Knight's worshippers play many games. Here, I have a board for Coroneer, a game the elves invented. Challenge the priest, get him to wager his holy symbol.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
The peace of night ends, and the hectic brightness of the day takes over.
Help me.
Whoa! The man's hotter than a fire mevit's libido. We need to bring the heat down. I know a couple herbs that will do the trick. I'll get started on a poultice right away.
help me.
Cloak Shadow's cowl, you are in bad shape, aren't you? Why would that be? Oh, yes. Yes, I see. I think her location is making her worse. She's in the center of the group, more exposed to the afflicted than the others.
Forest rats do this too, when the pain is too much to bear. Look at his eyes. Minsk knows nothing of sickness, but he knows this man is ready to bash in a few heads. Watch out!
What? A simple matter. Yes, such menial tasks.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Boo will help translate his rat cousin's speech.
What? Fine.
I am yours to command.
Ah, glad you came. This is Fossey Dugdeep. Fossey, tell them about the potion of explosion barrel. When you're inside the caverns, consult this amulet each time you come to an intersection. It will guide you to the best placement for the barrel. Now, Fossey, would you please excuse us? The explosives are just one strategy I've formulated to undermine our enemy. I've another that you might help with. These flasks contain poison, taken from a priestess of Talona we captured and interrogated. Her evil works can now be turned to the greater good. We know Dragonspear is being supplied via the caverns you'll be visiting shortly, if all goes as planned. If you put a few drops of this in the enemy food supplies and water, we would have an edge when we finally confront the Shining Lady. Damn it! Your reticence this day is going to kill people, good men and women. I will do everything in my power to see an end to Kalar Argent. You, it seems, will not. The blood of those who fall to the crusade is on your hands. Begone! The sight of you disgusts me. I'll look upon you no more.
What? Fine.
I have many fine wares. An army marches on its stomach.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
What a bunch of pathetic babies! I've never seen a worse lot in my entire career! You're the hero of Baldur's Gate. Why not? Come talk to me when you finish drilling them and we'll see how you did. Dismissed.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past. More than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
You are welcome here.
This young man seems more intelligent than most. Allow me to look at thine aura, soldier. I see much potential in thy abilities. Perhaps thou shouldst train with magic instead of steel.
You are welcome here.
You are welcome in my sight.
Everyone fears death, young one. It's the natural state of mortals. Shar teaches that it's foolish to chase hope or plan overmuch for the future. Death comes to all of us in the end. It's what we do in the moment that matters. Life is loss. In the end, we lose our lives. Accept that truth and move forward.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
You are welcome in my sight.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends. Yes, a simple matter.
You want to stab the enemy's torso. A natural instinct, I understand it, but it's not as effective as it could be, and I'm guessing it's hard on the arms, right? Nah, fight smarter, not harder. I say aim for the kneecaps.
What is it?
Ah, the sun smiles on thee.
A simple matter. What? Yes?
Velbo, yes.
What is it? A simple matter.
Good day to you.
You are welcome in my sight.
What a bunch of pathetic babies! I've never seen a worse lot. Incredible. I didn't think it was possible to whip that ragtag unit into shape, but you've done it. These louts might actually have my back in battle thanks to you. Here, take this. I don't need it, and you might.